In our last video, we explored the crucial difference between drifting versus returning. We learned that drifting is a natural part of any journey, but the real skill lies in how we choose to respond to it. If you haven't seen that video yet, I would recommend watching it first, because today we are building the practical daily system that makes the gentle return not just possible, but inevitable. This is your return ready routine, a simple, anti-perfect daily system for staying consistent even when life gets messy. For years, I believed the lie of the perfect plan. I would buy a beautiful new planner, map out my entire week with color-coded highlighters and tell myself, this is it. This is the week that changes everything. And for a day or two, it would work. But the moment something unexpected happened, a sick child, a surprise deadline, or just a day where I felt tired, the whole system would shatter. My perfect plan was brittle. It had no room for real life. And when it broke, I would feel like a failure, throw the planner in the drawer, and end up right back where I started. This is the core shift we need to make. We have to move away from a brittle, all or nothing system and into a flexible system that is built to bend, not break. A brittle system is rigid. It demands perfection. It has a single point of failure. If you miss one workout or eat one piece of cake, the entire day feels like a write-off. It's a system designed for a robot, not a human. A flexible system, a return-ready routine, is different. It expects messiness. It expects you to be human. Its goal isn't perfection. Its goal is reconnection. It gives you a simple, gentle way to get back on track after you've drifted. The system isn't about hustle. It's about resilience. So, what is a return-ready routine? It's a simple daily structure that only has three core components. It's not a complicated minute-by-minute schedule. It's a minimal framework designed to create stability and give you a clear return points throughout your day. The entire philosophy is built on these three pillars. So, pillar number 1 is the morning anchor. This is a small, non-negotiable action you take at the very start of your day to anchor yourself in your own intentions before the world starts making its demands on you. The key here is that it has to be simple. So simple, you can do it even on your worst day. This is not a 2-hour miracle morning. For me, my morning anchor is making a cup of tea and sitting with my journal for just 5 minutes. That's it. It's not about writing a masterpiece. It's about creating a moment of quiet connection with myself. Your anchor could be a 5-minute walk, a single page of reading, a short meditation, or 5 minutes of stretching. The power isn't in the action itself. The power is in the act of keeping a promise to yourself before you do anything else. It's about winning the first hour of the day. This becomes your first return point. If you wake up late and miss it, you don't write off the day, you just aim to hit the midday reset. Which leads us to pillar number 2, the midday reset. This is your lifeline in the chaos of the afternoon, around lunchtime, when you're feeling scattered and pulled in a million different directions. The midday reset is a deliberate, scheduled pause. It's a moment to stop, breathe, and consciously check in. To ask yourself, where have I drifted from my intention this morning? And what is one small action I can take to return? This isn't about fixing your whole day. It's about making one small course correction. Maybe it's closing all the tabs on your computer to focus on one task. Maybe it's stepping outside for 2 minutes of fresh air. Maybe it's just drinking that glass of water. A midday reset interrupts the downward spiral of a bad day. It proves to you that you have the power to change the trajectory of your afternoon. It's the moment you practice the skill of the gentle return. And finally, pillar number 3, the evening closeout. This is how you end the day on your terms. For so many of us, the day just kind of fizzles out in a haze of Netflix, scrolling, and exhaustion. The evening closeout is a conscious, intentional end to your day. Just like the morning anchor, it should be simple. For me, it's a quick 5-minute tidy up of my workspace and writing down my single most important task for tomorrow on a post-it note. This does 2 things. First, it creates a sense of completion. It tells my brain the work is done. This helps me properly switch off and be present with my family in the evening. Second, it makes tomorrow easier. When I wake up, my most important task is already decided. I don't have to waste mental energy figuring out where to start. Your closeout could be journaling, reading, or mapping out your clothes for the next day. The goal is to create a clear boundary between your day and your evening and to give you your future self a small gift. So, your mission is not to copy my routine, it's to design your own. I want you to think about it. What's one small, simple action you could take for your evening, your morning anchor, your midday reset, and your evening closeout? The key is to start small. Don't try to build the perfect routine overnight. Pick one thing for each pillar and practice it for a week. That's it. Remember, this is a flexible system built to bend. In our next video, we're going to go one level deeper. We're going to talk about the identity that stays. We'll explore how these small daily actions don't just change your schedule, they fundamentally change how you see yourself, building the self-trust that makes consistency feel natural. It's the piece that ties all of this together. But if you don't want to wait, everything we've talked about today and so much more is in my free ebook, The Identity That Stays. It is the complete curriculum and it will walk you through designing your own return-ready routine step by step. You can grab your free copy right now by clicking the very first link in the description below. Thank you so much for listening. If this resonated, I hope you'll consider subscribing so we can continue this journey together.